J-Mang.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a pit.
So you could lock that back door, no? My boy.
Flag down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he is going to have the Chargers first down.
How did the running back get the ball?
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Bro, you getting done on the same route.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, left side.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn, baby.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Carson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Wilson going to throw for it.
Oh, shit.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're
You just make sure you never
Did you not pick the ball up?
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Draw play, it's Eckler. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
Mom, you want mild or spicy? All right. Okay, mild. You hear me?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road. And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. Nice little nifty play for them there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there. What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 32 yards. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They'll try and throw for it. The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail. And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak. Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot. And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Watch my little mamas.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And once again, it's Eskridge. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge, 30 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Yeah, give it to me again.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined. It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
Bing. Bing.
He fights through. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Got it. I ain't leaving tonight. Nigga, they said I'm too good for him. I'll be blue. I know his screen is saying your opponent is too good for you. Would you wish to continue to play? I don't want to play on just quit. So I can get on for that.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On the give, this is Eckler. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Eckler fighting for
there it is. Pick it up, pick it up.
The football, it's out. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 45 on 2nd down. Herbert. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, get in front of him.
Knocked away and incomplete.
What it is in here, 7?
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? He's gonna have his running back. It's complete.
He didn't just get that? Huh.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Herbert on first down now. It's complete to Cook. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Oh, you thought it was going to be
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Give me that.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he's into the clear. The 40.
You know they pay me extra for this.
20. 10. And he will take this one home.
Hey. See, look, you was going in there. Nana. Hey, Mom, I can fix it, Mom. You hear me? I can fix it. Yo. What's down? You got the cut? You didn't cut the curls off? Corey, look like you back in high school. No.